Okay, it's been a couple days since I played last, primarily because I actually recorded a 2 hour session. Got about halfway through the first chapter, and then I looked at OBS and went, oh shit, I ran out of room, and I lost 2 hours worth of recording. Um, you know, no, never mind. So, what I talked about before I started, and I lost all of this too because I didn't save any, was predictions in discussion. So, the big thing with Trails Through Daybreak, we finished the prologue and we had the reveal of the Grundle and everything, and of the Octogenesis. And I have a couple series. First off, I think we know what Septarian is in Calvert just from the prologue, and it's time, right? Sky was Mirage, I think, and then Crossbow is space, or vice versa. And then Erebonia is fire and earth to make the steel. I think Calvert is time, because we have that big pause. Uh, we're gonna go here just to get it. The other big thing, Octogenesis, reminds me of the Gospel, only inverted. So the Gospel in sky would glow, and all the ornaments around it shut down. The Genesis glowed, and all the ornaments around it got superpowered, it seemed like. So my theory is that they're inverses. To what purpose, I'm not sure. Other than to give access to the Grundle. And the Grundle's where it gets interesting, because, and I put this together when I started last time. Um, there were 8 Divine Knights in Code Steel, and there are Octogenesis, 8 Genesis. So are there 8 Grundles? And is that the time version of the combo Fire and Earth Divine Knight a la Valimar? I mean, I don't know. You've seen, well, not as much as I've played because I have a couple hours session that we're replaying now, but I haven't even finished chapter 1 yet. So, with this information, no, I don't want to do the autosave. We're going to start again. It sucks, but. And you aren't going to be getting my first time reaction because of this.
This here will be the turning point. All units, assume the dual lancer formation. Yeah! We won't be defeated! Shine! Falcons of the Sun! Sir!
Not yet!
Too easy. I've got you.
Oh, flames! Become one with me!
Well, look at that. Guess we lost this one. Huh.
Regimental Commander of the Eisen Shield, Garant Rieger. We are open to accepting your offer for a ceasefire. How does a 7-3 split sound?
Vice Chief of the Warriors of Kruga, Hassan Al-Fayyad.
I mentioned this last time. Of course, you guys didn't hear it, so I'm mentioning it again. I think this is the first time you have a reference to an Arabic or Middle Eastern character, and I think that's really cool because that's something that's normally overlooked in fantasy in general. So,
We will accept no less than 6-4. Fail to accept, and the fighting continues. Very well. 6-4 to us it is. Glory to the Kruger! Glory to Arusha! Yeah!
That works, I guess. I figured more it was gonna end in a draw. Your counterattack was really good, just lacking that bit of oomph at the end. If you'd seen my attempt to throw you off balance coming, you'd have had a slew of more strategic options to work with.
You're right. Thanks, Ida.
Think nothing of it. You've got a lot of potential. You just need more practice and to up your stamina. With enough of both, you'll be right on the heels of my other little sister from back in the day in no time.
Do you mean Sophie?
for those of you who haven't played Code Steel, that is one of the Code Steel characters, Fee.
I'd still like to know more about her. Hey! That tickles!
I can't help it. I see this hair and I just get the urge to ruffle it. Well, next time we meet off the battlefield, I'll tell you about my old Corps. Zephyr's got a whole lot of stories in it to tell.
Awesome! Better make that a promise.
September 6th, 12:08, 9:30 a.m. Sodom Film Festival canceled in response to terrorist threat. Minor conflict at the southern base of the Ishgal Mountains concludes. Major capital firm expanded to Langport's new district.
Damn. I just wanted to see if there was anything interesting going on, but all I get is doom and gloom. Still, the info here's put together real nice and organized, even if the design's got the admin's tastes all over it.
This is 100% run. This is the hacking nom de plume she uses. Nom de plume's not the right word. I can't think of the right one. Genesis, Anti-Gorman, Claude Epstein. Hollow System, Mysterious Phenomena. Grendel. Your search keywords return very few results. Try using different keywords.
Should have known. Haven't heard a thing about Almada in a while now. They must have pulled out of Edith for the time being. As for Genesis and the Grendel, still coming up empty. Are they being actively deleted? Is this all part of some big cover-up?
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
She's the same as usual, too. Should I call on Marduk? Nah, that'd probably just cause even more headaches for me. Well, it's almost time for my regular checkup, so I may as well put a pin in it. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get an earful this time? Wanna not bang my door in, Yumes?
Whoa, you're up already? That's crazy! Good morning, man. You better be earning an honest living up here. No bringing shame to the goddess or your landlords.
No prizes for guessing who you learned all that from. How about taking after your mother instead? Wouldn't it be nice to become a charming, pretty lady just like her one day?
Yeah, I want to be just like Mommy. Oh, but Agnes is really pretty too.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Well, if you say so. You said not to come in my uniform, so I wore this.
Whoops, hit that too quickly.
It'll work, I guess. Kinda too dressy for casual walking around town, but then again, going the plain route with you would just make you stick out like a sore thumb. Still beats the uniform either way.
That's good.
You're being mean, Van. She looks really pretty, so you should tell her she looks really pretty. Come on, let's ditch this big loser and eat some breakfast. We're serving bacon quiche with pumpkin soup today.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Lead the way.
Well, damn. Those two sure hit it off quick.
Alright, this is now your first official day on the job. First thing's gonna be going over how all this works. I could use a formal primer, so yes, please do. Now, unless a major job comes in, I just go around the city helping people out with little problems. As for how I take them on, well, you'll see. It's not the usual route, but it gets the job done and us paid. The plan today is going to involve you touring around with me so you can get a visual on all of the above. Was that why you were concerned about me standing out too much in my uniform? Yeah. Oh, and one more thing. I pretty much told you this when we first met, but not all the jobs I take are above board. Some of them are from crooks, some are damn near illegal. I don't take on anything and everything, of course. I do turn down jobs sometimes. But what I'm comfortable doing and what an average student is comfortable doing are going to be very different. So one more time, you sure you want to work with me? Yes. I know the world isn't always such a pretty that awareness may not be through personal experience, but I'd say that even for a 16-year-old girl, I know a lot more than the average student about both sides of the coin. How old are you, by the way? 24. Really? I thought you were a little younger than that. So it makes sense with how much life experience you seem to have. Your clothes, room, and hobbies seem to be a generation ahead of mine too. It's years, Agnes. It's not the full generation. So you're almost a decade older than me, huh? Thanks. Yeah, to a high school I might as well be knocking on death's door already. Make them 8 years, alright? Might feel like an eternity until you graduate, but the second you cross 20, you'll be walking with your cane like an old codger in no time. Oh, I didn't say being in your 20s was old, just that you were older than me. Circling back to what we were talking about before, you don't have to worry about me. I'm confident I can handle any task you give me. Ha, I'll be the judge of that. We'll be sticking to three of the city's districts. First, I'll show you around Old Town where we are right now, which is the 8th district. I swear I can normally read. Today is just not going well. I use some of the shops here in my day-to-day work, so they'll be worth committing to memory. That sounds good. I'm ready when you are.
Getting ready for a hard day's work?
Well, thank you. I put her on the trial period to start with.
Then that's all the more reason why you need to support her while she learns. Don't overdo it today, and make sure you're back in time for dinner. I mean that for you too, Agnes. We'll have a piping hot, delicious meal waiting for you. Wouldn't want it to get cold now, would you?
You're not her mom, you know. Oh, thank you. I already can't wait. The people here are so sweet. You're really blessed to have such a wonderful family as landlords. Shame the old man's always get to know my case, though. Anyway, we'll head off as soon as you finish your coffee. You got you know what with you, right? Ah, I do. You told me to keep it on me at all times to prevent it from being stolen. Good. Who knows if it'll activate out of nowhere like it did before. As long as I'm with you, I'll back you up as best as I can. Got to look out for my new assistant, but I'm still giving her the tour. Right.
And speaking of, shall we?
We shall. Then let the workday begin.
So, what's the first order of business? The first thing I do every day I'm working is check the notice boards around the city. There's one here in Old Town, so let's go check that. Got it. Oh, we should probably go talk to Victor before we head out, though. We should pay a visit to the repair shop down the alley out front, too. Understood. Victor first, then? After which we can check the notice board and visit the repair shop. Got it. Okay.
Thanks for the grub.
So,
Thanks for the grub. Love me a sugar rush.
I'm gonna be eating everything. And getting that up because the passive benefits are good, right? I'm sure I'll be regretting that when I need quick healing eventually, but for the moment. Okay.
Can't
Shop.
go wrong with any of them. Come back soon.
Nothing's new. Chat with me. Starting out again. As your landlord, I can't help taking notice. I won't ask what you're doing, just be smart out there, you get me? Of course, thank you for your concern. Don't worry about me, though. I know what I need to do. Good answer. Back with so much of the scratch on her. And I'm personally burning you, mark my words. Alright, I get it. Don't pop a blood vessel. About her if you didn't give me a reason to. Anyhow, you've been eating properly, right? More or less. Sometimes you may dump leftover veggies on me. And I do cook for myself. Really? I didn't realize you could cook. Why is that surprising? I make a mean sweet omelet, I'll have you know. Sweet omelet? On your teeth with that stuff, eh? Here, make some better stuff. Oh, thanks. Are you sure it's okay to give us so much? They're just leftovers from this morning, no worries. You get hungry, whip up something for yourselves. Let's take a look at it quickly. Do I have anything? Cool. Okay, I am speeding through this because there's nothing interesting.
More candy again. Stay out of trouble now.
And then upstairs to the kitchen. Prepare food, cook item. Item
Sure,
number
give me a
4.
minute. I was born to make this.
You eat one sweet
Thanks for the grub.
omelet
Love me a
and
sugar
one of
rush.
these. Okay. So we go down again. General goods.
Why,
Two Terra bombs, that's
Looking
awesome.
is always free, you know.
Come back for more and
Love me a sugar rush.
time.
Okay, because Mira is an issue this early in the game, and because
Say, why not take some flowers?
I'm gonna open up this shop, but I'm not gonna buy anything from it.
Say, why not take some
That
flowers?
rose corsage can be traded up for some nice equipment from the end game. But like, I don't want to spend the money quite yet.
I hope I see you
So we
again.
can drop out of that. Okay, making plans for which way to go.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Yo, Vaughn, what brings you by today? Sup, got me a part-timer, so I'm here to bring her up to speed on resources. This place is super useful, Agnes. You come here if you need any technical work. Oh, so this is the shop you mentioned before, I see. Does the workshop service ornaments too? Yep, me and my sister Rebecca are the ornament tech. She's way better at it than I am, though, so you can leave that work to her. I'm more the shop manager than anything, really. This place is your bargain bin outlet for mechanical stuff. They'll repair them too. And not just machines. We buy anything we can get our hands on. Feel free to take a look around if you're interested. Certainly. Admittedly, my sister's kinda out there, so I handle customers, payment, that sort of stuff. But you'll probably be fine with her. She's used to you, Vaughn, so she'll take your work on no prob. Good to know. Okay, shop.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again. Do you know what you want?
I
hope
want
to see
that
you
part
again.
but money. Yeah. Oh, Vaughn, don't scare me like that. I thought my heart was gonna jump right out of my chest. Yo, pulling another all-nighter? If you're that jumpy, you're better off just going to bed. I just thought you might have been a customer. And that's how you greet a customer? Well, yes, customers are scary. People are scary. Outside of a few of the regulars here, I just can't handle them. Who's that? That girl over there. Don't mind me. I'm like Vaughn's assistant. Okay. Wait, she's not scaring me? That's weird. So, oh, sorry, just thinking. I don't envy you. Being Vaughn's assistant sounds tough. Having to go out in the sun and talk to people. Do you have to? I could never do that. Don't push yourself too hard out there. It's hard work. I appreciate the concern. I'll keep myself in check. Feel as though she's a bit too worried about me. Projections. She speaks machine. Real genius like that. Save her life. At any rate, can I count on you to keep her Zypha spick and span? Roger that. We have this Zypha exclusive tuning device from the Vern Company. You know, a token of our partnership. Oh, are you sure? Uh-huh. I just happened to make a passing right here yet anyways. There's not much you can do with them, but they should help you out. Oh, but before you can use them, you'll probably need to unlock some slots. Slots? You need an open slot. The more slots you unlock, the more opens you can use. Shop? Sure, sounds good. Oh right, you need CPIT to open slots. Here, let me give you back some of the CPIT I borrowed. Oh, you sure? You don't have that? You're okay with that? That works out nicely. Let's get cracking. Okay. Open slot. I'm gonna open up some of bonds. And then I might open one of hers. The reason why I'm concentrating on Vaughn is he's the main character, right? So if we get separated, I'm more likely to be playing as him than anyone else. Really appreciate it, Rebecca. Oh, it's no big deal. You're always helping me out anyway. I needed to return the favor. If you ever need work done on your Zypha, or you just need some new quartz, feel free to drop by.
Ask me anything, really. Hope to see you again.
Modifying your... That's a single element slot. New shard skill added. Skills updated. Better check them out.
Open.
That's a single element slot.
Okay, and I don't have that element.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Soon.
Now let's go this way.
Just what exactly is this place?
Huh. Never seen a public bath before?
So I believe there's a trophy for using this bath every time it's available, which is not today. So running as fast as we can. Oh. Okay. I'm just checking this out again. 15 dishes sample. That's weird. Why do I have 2 less than it says I should? I have a spoiler-free guide, so I don't miss any missables or anything. And it's acting like them. Oh well, we'll figure that out later. You have to get all, like, it's 150 or so dishes, I think. Maybe I'm It's too low to max out your eating points. I think okay. Okay, let's do the bulletin board. Oh, is this what you were talking about earlier? Yep, I usually get requests through bulletin boards like this one. They're all over the city too, not just in Old Town. I see advertisements and messages and other kinds of information posted on them all the time. But do people really put in spring too? Yep, but you got to know where to look for them. Was that behind the bulletin board? Sure was. See how it says 4SPG? That means for Spriggan. The to spread rumors about it so people reach out this way. Partly for my own safety, but it also gives me some breathing room so I can pick and choose what jobs I take. To be honest, I don't get clients like you that often. Actually bother to track me down. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry if I broke any rules. Nah, shit's not set in stone. Everyone's different, so you're fine. Anyway, let's see what kind of job this is. Friendly phenom. They want you to investigate a friend they caught stealing, so this is what people post about? Be the perfect way to get your feet wet and see how work rolls. The meeting spot's not far from here at all. Let's go talk to him when we're ready. Alright, if you're sure. Choo-choo list's been unlocked. Can I see what foods I take? No.
Looking is always free, you know. Come back for more anytime.
Can't go wrong with any of them. See you again.
Quit dawdling and stay out of trouble now.
Okay, I might have missed one in a different area, so we'll just not worry about it yet. I posted the request, but will they really come? Hey Vaughn, do you think that's a client? Don't see who else it could be. Are you Lot or from please? Oh, nice to meet you. Yes, I'm Lot. I'm the one who made the request. I've heard stories about you, but I never thought I'd get to talk to you in person. I wasn't too sure if asking the Spriggan for help would get me anywhere, but I had to try. Thank you so much for coming. I need your help to save my friend. Alright, we'll see what we can do, so don't worry. Name's Vaughn, I'm the boss, and this here is Agnes. She's kind of like my assistant. I still have a lot to learn, but I promise I'll do everything I can to help. Oh, so you will help out with problems too? I wouldn't expect a girl like you to. So sorry, no offense or anything. I know I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but there I go sticking my foot in my mouth. That's okay, no offense was taken. Enough chatting, let's get down to brass tacks. Your request mentioned your friend swiping some cash from the till at work, right? And you want you to figure out why. Mind giving us a rundown of the situation, what this friend's like, and anything else you can think of? Not at all. My friend's name is Daniel. We've known each other since we went to Sunday school. Nowadays, you're both working at the same cafe part-time. Sounds like you two are close. Yeah, we are, which is why something just doesn't add up for me. He's such a good guy. I've never known him to do anything bad in my entire life. It all happened right as we were closing up shop yesterday. I just so happened to see him slip the money from the register into his pocket. I was honestly really shocked. I can imagine why. It seems really out of character for him to do that. What did you do after that? Nothing. Actually, I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I was too chicken to confront him. I just pretended like I didn't see anything. But don't feel it's the wrong idea. I was worried, so I tried asking around without giving it away. You know, to see if anyone had any idea what was going on. I finally got to leave this morning. I learned that Daniel was going to do some shopping at the Orbital store over on Station Street. And people go to Orbital stores all the time. Doesn't mean anything. Maybe if you don't know Daniel, I don't know anyone with less interest in Orbital devices than him. You must have a good reason to go looking for it. When you put it like that, I might look a little worried. Thanks for the rundown. I think we've got a good idea of what's going on. First, I think we got to figure out what he was planning on buying with the money he swiped. Alright then, should we get to work? Yes, we have to do all the side quests for the trophies because it's a JRPG. Alright, ready to roll. We're gonna stake out your friend, keep an eye on his movements for a little while and see if anything turns out. Sounds good? Yes, that's fine. Thank you again for agreeing to help. Hold up. Before I go, I still got some questions for you. First, what does Daniel actually look like? Right, Daniel's got black hair and he usually wears a brown jacket. I should have a photo of him around somewhere. I can send it to you later. Black hair and a brown jacket. Got it. We'll keep an eye out for him. You do that. In the meantime, think you can figure out exactly when he's going to go to the store? You two are close, so you've got a better chance than anyone else of figuring that out. You've got the point. I'll see what I can do. I'll let you two know what I find out after I get in contact with him. Perfect. Time to get to work, son. It was nice to meet you, lot. Don't worry, we'll...
Time to start working.
I think that's about all there is to see in Old Town. Alright, next we need to head to Station Street so we can take care of Lot's request. Gotcha. So check out the bulletin board while we're there. We might have some force brigands. Let's head on over. This Station Street.
Then let's head over.
This is the area in front of the station, the 7th District. Of course, I'm sure this ain't your first time coming here. Of course it isn't. We came here in the prologue, Vaughn. Like, seriously. It isn't. It would be hard to live in Edith and not come here from time to time. My work brings me here plenty too, so that's not going to be changing. Aside from the station itself, there's also the department store where you can stock up on items and equipment. Then there's the Orbital Cafe over there. If you need anything Zypho related, that's where you'll want to go. As long as these places are, you're golden. You can get most stuff you need between them. The head branch of the Bracer Guild in Calvert is also here, isn't it? Yeah. I can't go anywhere near there unless you've got a good reason to. Oh, how come? Call it a business rivalry. Not to mention we can brush up against the line of what's considered strictly legal here and there. The less they notice us, the better. You can go and visit them if you want, but I'd rather not go visit them. I see. For someone who wants nothing to do with the guild, you seem to know that bracer we encountered in the Riverside District very well. Anyway, now that we're here, let's just look around for a bit until our French calls. Right. Oh. Boop. Let's go to the Orbital store first.
What is Orbital Cafe?
This is the Orbital Cafe. I've never seen a store like this anywhere but here. Me neither. It's a pretty novel concept. Come in, buy some ornaments, and kick back and relax with some coffee and tea. The owner is wise beyond his... He's a barista too, isn't he? Yeah, the guy's pretty quirky. Anyway, we're only here to make use of the Orbital Factory. Let's make our way over to the counter. Right. Okay, shop.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Oh, Mr. Arkwright, I was just about to get in contact with you. Hope it's because you have good news for me. I do. Your arts plugins arrived. A plugin? Oh yeah, you probably don't know what those are. You know your Zypha's art drivers, yeah? Yes, I have several arts set up in mine. Yeah, they still got some empty slots in them where you can put arts in. Those are custom slots. That's right, plugins are what you use to store custom slots. And here are the ones you ordered, Bon. Since you pay for these in advance, I can go straight to setting them for you if you'd like. Okay. Gonna give him Cure so both of them can heal. I'm gonna give her Earthbreaker. Oh, so that's how you set arts in. Yeah, and now for the plugin yourself. Setting them costs nothing. That's about as much as I can really teach you. The rest you'll probably learn as you get used to them. I didn't realize she was also a Zypher user. It's a long story. Our shop stocks both arts drivers and arts plugins. You're more than welcome to come by if you ever need either. Thank you, I will. Okay.
I can handle any maintenance.
So there are trophies for getting all plugins and all drivers. So let's start buying them. Purchase for 1,600 plugins.
I'm ready to help whatever you need.
Cool. Then
Do you have
shop.
any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Log, Gray, Chaos, Enemies, Dishes, 12. I probably missed a couple in the Riverside District. That's probably what happened. Magic Droplet, 5 drivers gained, huh? For max 15 plugins procured, bonsai leases. All of those achievements I have to do for the platinum. So I am going to be checking that out a lot as a woman.
I can't stop staring at Treon Tower. It's so pretty.
It's also big as hell. 230 arge tall, to be exact. Can't miss it wherever you go. When tourists come to visit, it's always the first thing they see.
This place never changes.
Okay, time for some shopping. This place sells just about everything you can think of, from luxury goods to daily necessities. I believe there's a shop that sells guns on the second floor too. Never visited it. No surprise there, you can't even go inside without a permit. That shop's called Thunders, by the way. That's where we're going next. Feel free to wander around the other shops though, we can pick up some medicine while we're here.
I'm proud of
Shop.
all my wares.
Bye.
It's been a pleasure.
So next time we're in that area where we can use the kitchen, we'll buy that. Not buy, we'll eat it.
Does anything catch your eye?
Visiting the Weston department store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Buy banana granola bar.
I hope I see you again.
Sorry, a friend was pinging
Does
me.
anything catch your eye? I hope I see you again.
Responding, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be smart enough to delete it. Okay.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Buy this.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
We await your next visit.
To do is
Initializing
this
planner
one.
mode.
Yeah. Probably not going to be able to buy much in the way of
Okay.
weapons quite yet, but $15 out of 45. I am missing 3.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department
Interesting.
store.
Okay.
Our store
What's it gonna
has a
be?
wide variety of fine goods for
I'll
sale.
get more good stuff.
Hey Vaughn,
Hope you enjoy shopping with us.
here to get some work done on, huh? Who's the girl? One of your clients or something? She's actually my new assistant, believe it or not. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hey, name's Sylvie. I'm the 3rd generation in the family of gunsmiths. Again, I guess you'd never even known there was a shop like this in the department store. No, I knew of it. I'm familiar with some people that enjoy hunting and competitive shooting. But I guess this isn't the kind of shop I was expecting. It's very proper. If you're gonna do something, got to do it right. This place is the perfect spot. Got lots of military folks coming by. I handle custom orders, modifying weaponry up to my customers' desired specs, within reason, of course. Your clientele's really got to trust you to let you tinker with your weapons like that, myself included. Don't shop trick you. Sylvie, who's here, can modify just about any weapon. You got some orbital staff parts laying around, don't you? An orbital staff? Interesting. Nothing out of my wheelhouse, of course. As long as there's mirror on the table, I'm happy to do my job.
Visiting the Weston department store.
I would really appreciate it.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Ah, that must be our client. This is Vaughn of Arcade Solutions speaking. I managed to get in touch with Daniel. One sec. He told me he's left the house already, so he should be arriving at the Orbital store any time now. Got it. I'll keep you updated. So Daniel's on his way? Yeah, let's get into position. Right. It suddenly feels like we're in a spy novel. No, I need to take this seriously. I have to take this chance to learn all I can about the Spriggan world.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department
Okay.
Store.
Let's try to head out.
Variety of fine goods for sale.
Here we go. This seems like a good spot to keep an eye out. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but be casual. Don't go acting weird and drawing attention to us because you're nervous. I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. Oh, I think so. He matches our client's description perfectly. So that's Daniel, our little cash register thief. I'm looking for the latest model of Vern's cutting-edge Flare series of orbital cameras. Do you have any in stock right now? We certainly do. You're very lucky too. It's a really popular model, so it comes in and out of stock all the time. I'll bring one out right away. Lucky, yeah. Thanks. Looks like he's here to buy a camera. A very expensive one too. That model's like 50,000 Mira. That's a lot of money. It's the same amount of Mira I pulled together to pay Juan at first. He could buy a precious gemstone with that much Mira. I hear photography's a real Mira pit of a hobby if you're serious about it. I'd rather sink 50,000 Mira on car mods, to be honest, but that's just me. I take it he's some sort of a car buff? Is it just me, or is he acting a little strange? It's like he doesn't want to buy the camera to begin with. And he wasn't even sure what camera model he wanted in the first place. He had it written down instead, like he's here for someone else. Nah, that's bothering me too. Thought it to be an open and check case, but guess not. Oh, I think he's about to leave. Thank you very much for your purchase. Please come again. Let's tell him. Got it. It's about time for the meeting. I don't want to be late. He rushed off in the direction of the department store. Something here definitely smells. Wonder what's making him rush there right now. I can think of a few possibilities, but let's just go after him for now. We lost him. He's definitely in here somewhere, though. Yeah, didn't look like he noticed we were killing him either. So I doubt he ran away. Let's just look around and see if we can find him. Right.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
I'm so sorry I kept you waiting. Don't worry, you're right on time. Found him. That's his voice, alright. So how did it go? I bought it, no problem. This is the correct camera, right? Yes, it certainly is. Thank you for going out to your way to purchase it. As agreed, I will no longer be pressing charges about what happened. Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I wonder if this is the reason you stole that money from the cash register. Sure looks like it. Seems real fishy about all this. Sorry to rain on your parade, but do you mind putting this deal on hold for a sec? What's going on here? We're from Archive Solutions Office. We work here in the capital. You were hired to investigate you, Daniel. What? Did Lot hire you? We're not here to stop you guys or anything. We just want you to tell us a little bit about what's happening here. What's the story? I know it's a lot to ask, but we need something to report back to our client. It's our job, after all. If you don't want them to know the full truth, we can help you out there too. Damn it, everything was going so well. But I guess it can't hurt to tell you since you're willing to keep this all a secret. I don't want to cause you any more trouble, so do you mind if I do the talking? Very well, I can see you aren't getting out of this without telling them the truth, so if you would. Well, this is all my fault, really. Ago, I was riding my bike to work as always, but the road I usually take was really busy, so I decided to take the next one over instead. Just as I was exiting it, though, I rode right into this man here. Fortunately, he wasn't badly harmed, but his camera was totally ruined. Into an accident? Basically, yeah. I'm lucky it was this man and not someone else, though. He said ordinarily he'd be well within his right to the police and sue me for damages. But he was willing to let bygones be bygones, as long as I compensated him for the camera. I didn't have any money, so getting sued caused a lot of trouble for both me and my family. So I did whatever I could to claw it together with the intention of paying it back later. Then you used that money to buy a new one? I know what's going on now. I'm glad to hear that. I don't like being treated like some kind of criminal just for being a decent human being. Still, would you mind if I check just one thing? What do you mean? Can you show me the broken camera that started all this? What would that achieve? It's the exact same model that young Daniel here purchased, of that I'm certain. I gave him a note with the exact model name on it, so I'm certain he bought the right one. Oh, I don't doubt that, but you could be lying about which model was broken in the first place. The only way we can be sure that this is all fair and above board is to see it. What do you mean? Oh! You're saying he could be taking advantage of this to make Daniel buy him a more expensive camera than the one that he damaged? So that's why we need to check that they're the same. I can't believe that's true. I rode into him out of nowhere. He wouldn't have had time to come up with a lie like that. You're naive, kid. Ever heard of a mock-up? It's a product replica that's equipped with just the bare minimum functions so you can test how it feels to use. There's a few scammers going around using those to get people to buy them the real thing. Like as compensation for an accident they deliberately caused by running into their victim, for example. But wait, you're not suggesting. That's quite an accusation you're making there. I don't have a habit of carrying around broken items, so I'm afraid I can't prove anything right now. Besides, you've got nothing to do with any of this. You've no right to order me around. I ain't ordering you around. But I can't just sit back and let this poor guy get swindled out of a lot of Mira just because he didn't know any better. Nothing wrong with opening his eyes a little. I realize how appropriate this is coming from me since the accident was my fault and everything. But would it be possible to see the broken camera after all? Later, it doesn't have to be now. What basis do you have for trying to pin this on me? I can see that giving you a chance to settle this out of the courts was a mistake. I do realize that's how rude we must sound to you. We just want a reason to believe your story. Please, won't you give us one? Why, I'm the victim here. Why am I supposed to be doing the legwork? Alright, if being nice won't do it here, guess it's time to shift gears a little. If you give up on the camera and leave this guy alone, well, but you won't be so lucky if you try and pull this shit again. Ha 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 ha. Bah, I would have gotten away with it if you hadn't come along, asshole. Oh, what a joke this is. I've had enough. Here you go. Take your damn camera. The man returned the camera to Daniel. But what? Man, what a shit show. You two better watch it. I Come across this solutions office of yours again, I'm going to put you in your damn place. I'll show you exactly what I mean if I ever have the displeasure of seeing you again. Then it really was just a setup? Sure was. Like you turned into a whole different person. By surprise. Still, this is the best outcome for you, isn't it? Now you don't need to give away the camera after all. Just so you know, you took money from the cashier to stretch your job to buy it. You only just bought the thing, so I'm sure the shop will let you return it. If that's what you want to do, at least. It's like I'm dreaming. I was going to return the money as soon as I could. I didn't even want to take it in the first place. Guess I have the option of just refunding the camera and returning the taste sack. I think that's the best course of action. How are you planning to put it back? That's a good question. Well, the way I see it, you got two options here. You can explain what happened to your boss and return the mirror in person. I can't guarantee you're not going to get fired on the spot, but you can at least square up about it. What you did wasn't right, but you were being exploited by a criminal. Hopefully they'll go easy on you if they know that. Your other option is to slip the money back without telling anyone. Sounds like your friend's already covering for you, so I doubt any discrepancy in your numbers is going to get traced right back to you. You'll get to keep your job and everything, but no promises your conscience will be clean after the fact. Personally, I feel like it would be best if you owned up to your mistake. What do you do? What do I think? Well, I don't think you need to make a mountain out of a molehill over a small lapse of judgment as long as you make it right. Especially if it could end up costing you your job or tarnishing your reputation. Honesty ain't always the best policy. Yeah, I think you're right. Then, yeah, sorry, but I'm gonna return the money and stay quiet about the whole thing. I'll consider myself fortunate and take this as a learning experience. You do you, man. It's your life to take or screw up. By the way, I'm not wrong in assuming Knot was the one who hired you two? Yes, that would be right. He happened to see you taking the money from the chaos register and was worried about you. Damn it, I had a feeling he'd see me doing it. Are you guys okay with me paying you instead of him? As long as you run things by him, sure. Oh, and no stolen Mira either. That goes without saying, I didn't cover the full amount with stolen Mira anyway. 20,000 came from my own pocket. I'll still have that left even after I return what I stole. Glad to hear it. Wire the money when you're set done. Will do. And now go and apologize to Locke about the whole thing too. I also need to thank him for hiring you. You really saved me today. Thank you so much.
That takes care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Okay. We're done with Station Street now. Well, save for looking at the bulletin board. On the right-hand side of the station's main entrance. Come on. Got it.
You got a permit, yeah?
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
I'll get more good stuff in stock soon.
Damn, this place is packed today.
Not good with crowds, I assume?
Nah, I love them. Perfect thing to slip into when someone's tailing my ass. All right.
Huh. It's a transportation job. Aw, do you get these kinds of requests often? Nah, courier's a job all on its own, and I'm not one. This is pretty rare. Must be a special reason. Tracking me. Right. Well, whatever. Makes for a perfect trial. Let's book it to Central Station. Right. The job description mentioned that other people might try to stop us from seeing the job through, too. We should be paying careful attention to our surroundings then. Right on, now. Let's go in. I'm sorry, but something is still bothering me about this job. Everything about it seems so suspicious. Are you already taking the job? And what do the number and letter in the job description even mean? 39. Don't worry about the number, but the I is the recipient's initial. I know who it is, and I trust him. Never met him in person, of course, but they've got quite the rep in the criminal world as goody two-shoes. That case isn't going to have bombs or drugs or anything super shady, so don't worry about that. Our job's just making sure it gets to its destination safely. Alright, if you're that certain about this, I will say no more. We should head on inside then. Central Station. It's been ages, but it's just as much of a person as I remember it. That's the biggest station in the capital for you. Let's see, we're supposed to grab the goods from the man sitting on the bench at track 1. Track 1 would be on the left side of the station. You the guy in the request? For Arkwright Solutions, we'll take the goods from here. Who might the young lady be? Assistant, she's still in training, but you can trust her. Pleased to meet you. Very well, send the case. And just like that, he's gone. Oh, there's something under the bunch. So I take it this was meant for us. Vaughn and Agnes grab the attaché case and the accompanying note. An attaché case and a note. This definitely doesn't reek of a shady deal. Cool, we got what we came for. Time to get out of here. It'd be a serious pain in the ass if our buddies decided to drop by. Good point, let's be on our way. Can I have a minute, you two? What you've got there? Oh, look who it is. You're the guy who was with the inspector the other day. This guy has a name. It's Nate. Not like I care if you remember or not. Wait, you were the ones who sent that reporter on us, weren't you? She ended up causing a huge commotion in the station because she wouldn't leave us alone. Damn, sounds rough, buddy. Not sure what it's got to do with me, though. Girl, you really know how to rub someone the wrong way. You said your name was Agnes, right? I'd stay away from shady characters like him if I was you. I appreciate your concern, but I'm perfectly fine. I'm currently working for him as a part-time employee, actually. What? Now that I could really reconsider. If there's something you need to talk to somebody about, I can totally listen. Look, man, I don't care if you're looking for a hookup, but don't do it in broad daylight. We're busy people, you know. Wait, I'm not finished with you yet. I don't care about you, I care about that case you have there. Why, am I breaking some sort of law I don't know about? In case you didn't know, train stations are ideal targets for criminals. Whether it's stealing, roping, or some kind of shady deal, crimes are way easier to commit with a lot of people around. So if I see a shady character like you walking out with a suspicious-looking briefcase, that's a double whammy of dubiousness. That's too suspicious to just let you go like that. That sounds more like you're relying on instinct than any concrete evidence. I'm sorry, but I don't think it's fair to treat people like suspected criminals without good reason. I'm not suspecting you of anything, Agnes. This guy here is the problem. Now hurry up and show me what's in that case. You'll be free to go after that, as long as there's nothing illegal, of course. You know, I can just decline to have my private property searched, right? I don't got to show you anything if I don't wanna. If you're really dying to see what I got here, you're gonna need a search warrant. We'll talk then. Then never view, I swear. Now I'm even more curious what you've got in that thing. He's really not making this easy for us, is he? Ah, fine. Just 'cause it's you, I'll do you a solid and tell you what's in it. Bunch of crossbow hotshots. We got a client who wanted a huge chunk of their back catalog imported. What's a hotshot? Do I really have to explain it? You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm guessing it's some sort of magazine featuring pictures of women. Not like I would know, I've never seen or read them. I see. Gonna lie, I'd much rather not go broadcasting my clients' fetishes to the cops. But if you really insist, fine. You can look as much as you want. Don't let it keep going while you're enjoying yourself. You've got no choice, huh? You can't risk him running off with them. Well, why are you looking at me like that? Stop it. Oh, no need to be shy. Hell, I might get that very important badge just for you. Fine, fine. Just stop talking before you make Agnes think I'm some kind of pervert. Okay, I admit it, you're right. I don't have any hard evidence to suspect you of anything. I'm not sure if there's actually magazines in that thing, but let's just say I believe you for now and let you go. You sure would make things easier on us if you did. Just so we're clear, I'm not doing this for you. It's for Agnes' sake, in my honor. Thank you very much. We'll get going then. That Archive Solutions guy's not to be trusted. I'm going to have to keep an eye on him, so I wish I could trust Agnes' judgment here. We're finally away from him. Yeah, do cut me off guard there. Don't know if he's got great instincts or if that was just some dumb luck. Just to be sure, the case isn't actually full of men's magazines, right? Of course not. No one's going to go through all this trouble for something like that. We got sidetracked enough. Let's get back to getting this thing to the drop-off point. Okay. Then we check the note again just to be sure. The drop-off point is on the north side of the Riverside District. Must be at the end of the path on the left of the temple. Alright, let's get going and keep your eyes posted for trouble. Understood. We thankfully managed to avoid getting searched by night. But I can't deny I'm rather curious myself about what's in the case.
They call it an Orbital Cafe.
Okay. Pause recording. Okay. Hopefully from your there was nothing. I had to pause for a bit. Or was I? Okay. Heading to Riverside.
Off we go.
Well, here's Riverside, the 6th District. Don't imagine you've been by here often. I've already had the need to, so no, I haven't. But I've heard it's a popular after-class spot for students. Oh yeah, place is mighty pretty and got a wide variety of shops and stalls, with 8-tier scores of 10 out of 10 when it comes to the view. Fun doesn't stop when the sun goes down either, what with the concert hall and all the bars around. You must frequent this place quite a lot since you know so much. I didn't have much time to look around last time we came here. Work hard and we might be able to get to see the sights for a bit.
Well, where'd you next?
Okay, what's the...
Nowhere better in Riverside than here.
All set up along the
Oh, good
river.
stuff right here. The ferry. Take as long as you need.
Okay, I am gonna sell the Zeram powder.
I'll be waiting for you. Take as long as you need.
Just to get... enough money.
I'll be waiting for you.
Whew, I am stuffed. Whew, I am stuffed.
45, 18. Okay.
Hello, sweetheart.
Oh. Hello there. Hello there, Vaughn, dear. You too, Agnes. It's wonderful seeing you two together again. Yeah, long story short, I guess I hired myself a new assistant. Figured we'd drop by for a proper greeting. Once again, it's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure's all mine, darling. How's your first day on the job? I'm sure it's going to be hard work. But if you need to relax after a hard day of work, you're always welcome here. Thank you very much. Oh, you might have guessed already since you're here. We're so open throughout the day, too. Feel free to drop by for lunch if you'd like. Sounds good. We might drop by for that and some info.
I'll
And
take your
then
order.
from here,
Aww.
Whew, I am stuffed.
Leaving already?
okay, so I believe that leaves the blah 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 food that I need to cook to eat from today.
Oh, this place is so sweet.
What'll it be? Come again.
Initializing planner mode.
Okay. Finally found you, Betty. You the smuggler. Just keep calm and hand over the case. That way no one gets hurt, yeah? Better do what we say or the little miss here's gonna get it. Would be a shame if she ends up in the hospital. Guess you finally showed yourselves, huh? Nothing personal, y'all. Just doing my job here. But how about we take care of business elsewhere? Little cramped here for a beatdown. Hope you're ready, Agnes. Yes, I'm ready whenever. The hell's up with you, cocky bastard? You're gonna regret giving a slip.
Everyone, move in!
You're in for it now. I'll beat your ass. You'll pay for that.
Okay.
Just try and take me. Think fast. Take this.
I have to do something.
Initializing drive.
A chance. Just try and
This'll
take me.
hurt.
Keep it up! It's working! Full boost! Go all out! Give them your
Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid! All you on yes. You are
Activating skill.
have some more. Sucker! Come on!
a chance!
Sucker!
Son of a...
How we lost? Man, we didn't even stand a chance. I got time to kill if you two are up for round 2, you know. Hate sounding just like you two punks, but I'll definitely be sending you to the hospital if you keep this up. Damn it, we'd be in for some big mirror if we could just grab the goods. Screw it, it ain't worth it, man. Let's just scram. Well, at least the package is still safe. That should hopefully be it. Yeah, it looks like it. Wasn't sure we'd come across. But I guess I was worrying over nothing. Wouldn't say nothing. You're just too strong. Those two actually have quite a reputation for knowing how to put up a fight. Hope you enjoyed the show at least. Oh, huh. First time we meet face to face. You know her? A pleasure. I'm Isabel, and I'm the client who posted your request. Figured I should at least pick up the goods in person. Even if it meant digging myself out of my dark and comfortable hole and coming out into the sun for a while. Okay, then here's your stuff. Yep, this is it. Good work. This should be just what my patient needs. Patient? You mean there's medicine there? That's what I mean, yeah. You can probably tell, but I'm a doctor, not the regular kind though. Think more back alley. I take all kind of jobs as long as the mirror, the client, and the mood is right. My current patient's a kid with an incurable disease. It's rare to see it in the Republic. Needed some medication for it that was only recently approved in Rheumophilia. Foreign medicine, then. It wouldn't have been approved in the Republic yet, then, if it's still new even in Rheumophilia. Still technically illegal, so you gotta handle it on the down low. And since I guess a particular someone was busy, you put in a request for us to handle it. Quick on the uptake as ever, I appreciate that. Getting this medication all the way from Rheumophilia is a real hassle, let me tell you. At least funding's not really an issue here, since the kid's parents are rich. I see. But you sprang a leak somewhere, yeah, and that's how those two knew about it. Probably wanted to hold the meds hostage so they could fleece the parents for a good chunk of Mira. You definitely need to run a tighter ship if you don't want the whole world to know what you're up to. Ha ha ha, harsh but true, I can see that, especially after this. If you don't mind then, I'll be getting back to my patient. And don't worry about the payment. I'll be sure to get it to you. Let's hope we can meet again, you two. Later. Isabel's a black market doctor, then. She looks like she's quite reasonable still. Yeah, she is. Was nice getting to meet her. Alright, let's get going. Of course, well done on this job, Vaughn. I wonder where Isabel treats her patients. She said something about the dark hole, right? Odd. They also talked about a certain someone. Wonder who that could be. There's so much I still don't know. Feels like I'm just scratching the surface.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Okay, I think it's about time we clock out. Good work today. That was more difficult than I expected. So isn't it a bit early? I don't mind putting in a few more hours. My girl, it's your first day. No need to go so hard right off the bat. But if you've got some spare hours, we can hit up Yorba Cafe in front of the station. What do you say? I'll even treat you. Think of it as a sign-on bonus. Ooh, really? Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. You've more than earned it. And I can tell you're gonna be a great asset. Man, I can almost taste the cream on that new latte already. I'm gonna die and go to dessert heaven. He just wants to go so he can indulge himself in sweets, doesn't he? Figures. Yeah, well, I'm ready to go when you are. I've got got a 3,000 damage dealt. Cool. Before we do that, I'm gonna make the food quickly.
I'll give it a try.
That way, I can more
I hope
easily
you like
tell
it.
if I'm missing something. Because I think I've got it all done, but
Love me a sugar rush.
oh, an arts defense. That's great too. So that is 22, right? Yes. In 22, yep, okay, cool.
Initializing planner mode.
Let's do this.
They call it invoked today.
Man, all that build up and then they're out of stuff to make the lattes with. What a letdown. At least the coffee was good. I guess. Maybe I'll mosey by this evening and see if they've restocked. Definitely not gonna hang around this neck of the woods if I don't have to. So your distaste of the guild even trumps your love of sweets? Or maybe this is more about one specific racer? Why are you staring at me like that?
Hey there. Working hard or hardly working?
Huh? So you completely missed out my oh my god, this is Jin from Trails in the Sky reaction when I played this earlier because, well, now I know, so it's not a surprise. Hey, you again. Vaughn and the girl from before. Oh, hello, Elaine. Bah, should have bolted when we had
So
the
you're
chance.
the kid Elaine grew up with, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm...
Jin the Immovable, one of the guild's go-to guys. A master-level Taito practitioner and an A-rank racer. Though some folks say you should be S-rank by
You know
now.
your stuff. I'm Jin Vatek. Don't think I'm quite the figure you make me out to be, though. It's nice to finally meet you, Spriggan. Sounds like we owe you for the other day.
Don't sweat it. Not about to pass up the chance to put you guys in my debt. Name's Von Arkwright. Would have rather not met you, but here
That's
we
all.
are.
Huh. Well, it's nice to meet you all the same.
Why are you being so friendly to him? This guy's been stealing our jobs and doing shady stuff for years. To be honest, we probably have reasonable grounds to apprehend him.
Can't argue there.
That's so like you to say. Jin, we have nothing to gain by associating with this man. Come what may, he will expertly skirt the line of legality and our code to avoid incriminating himself. We need not interact with him more than the bare minimum necessary to do our duties, as we did the other day.
See, she
Be
gets
quiet,
me.
Van.
Yes, ma'am. Wow. I thought as much. Ha ha ha, isn't that something? You got a Zypher, right? Yeah, what's it to you?
Contact information exchanged with the Calvert Racer Guild. Commissions received.
Wait, what? Are you sure this is wise? You can't be serious. See, we just got in a few big jobs. but Elaine and I are going to be out of town for a few days. You wouldn't mind helping us out a bit, would you? I don't see the harm in letting you take care of some simple jobs like monster exterminations. Well, that and some are a little too grey for us, if you catch my meaning. Hold on! I guess looks can be deceiving, huh? You're built like a bear, but sly as a fox. Alright, I'll take your jobs. For 20% more than your going rate. But if they ain't my style, I am not doing it. That work for you? Sure does. You can look over the two I just sent you, but I don't think there should be an issue with either. I'd like you to take care of at least one of them. It's in a place you've got a bit of connection to now. Oh, well, whatever. I'll look at them later. This isn't a good idea. We can't trust a shady character like this guy with our work. I understand your reservations, but with as much work as we have piling up, now's not the time to get picky about help. I'll handle the reports and getting this approved. That okay with you, Elaine? So be it. Well, we've got a train to catch. See you two around. Alvis and I will go buy the tickets, so if you want to say anything to this guy, make it quick. What do you? Unbelievable. I see you're just as popular with your seniors as ever. Too bad only the men fall for it. My charms work on the ladies too, you know. Might have met my match with that guy though. Jin's gonna be a tougher cookie than I thought. Finally see how we can go toe-to-toe with that freak of nature. No, never mind. I don't have the time to dig into that right now. Just so you know, A's been silent since what happened. It'll be a while until we learn anything more. Figures. So you're a client of his, correct? Agnes, wasn't? Yes, that's right. I really appreciate your help the other day too. I appreciate the sentiment, but I didn't contribute much, really. What are you doing out and about with him today, though? Given that you're not wearing your uniform, is the request not over yet? Well, that is part of it, yes. But I'm also working part-time at Arcade Solutions now. Today's my first day on the job. What? Explain yourself. Now. Hey, I tried to turn her down. I'm telling you, she's craftier than she looks. Sure, there's some other stuff going on, but no stuff could excuse this. What are you thinking? She's a civilian. What would you do if she got... Elaine, the train's leaving in any minute. Elaine? Did he just say Elaine? What? The Elaine? No way. This conversation is not over, for the record. Don't think you can avoid me forever. Agnes, please. Please, be careful. Sorry to keep you waiting. Don't sweat it, but we need to go. Something tells me she's gonna keep hounding for answers till she gets one. Now, how am I gonna shake her off next time? So, I take it you two are close? That's a generous way to put it. We just a way back is all. Even though we've both been in the capital for a while, I hadn't seen her for 3 years till just recently. I see, but you seem so... never mind. Huh? Well, anyway, could have gone without meeting the big guy, to be honest. I mean, who'd have guessed Jin the Immovable of all people would be dumping work on us? I know what you mean. Even people outside of Calvin would recognize his name. Did you take a look at the jobs since yours I forgot? Not yet. Guess I ought to look. Oh, so that's their game. One of them sounds like my usual kind of thing. As for the other, the thought took so long investigating Giacomo that the monster knows you didn't, eh? So it seems. Handy that both of them are close to the areas you were already planning to cover. None of this was on the docket, though. You're cool to go today and head back to the office. I'd like to keep helping if you'll have me. This is my first day on the job, after all. Yeah, then I guess you ought to get back to work. Okay, we are doing, like I said, all side quests, so we run upstairs to talk to her. Oh, are you? We're from Archive Solutions. I take it you're the client the guild referred to us? Yes, that's right. My name's Alicia. Shall we take a seat? I'll explain the job details to you. The people from the guild told me that the two of you are experienced in more off-record matters, comparatively speaking. So, you want our help in finding a wallet that ended up on the black market? Can you tell us what happened? Of course, I was a victim of pickpocketing a few days ago and my wallet was stolen. I told the guild about it right away and they managed to catch the culprit, but they unfortunately already used all the mirror inside and sold the wallet itself. Oh no. The bracers were able to recover some of the money for me at least, but it's the wallet itself I cared most about. It was a present my parents gave me for my 20th birthday. It's one of my most prized possessions. I really, really want to get it back, whatever it takes. I understand why. Buying it back from the black market won't be an issue. I'm willing to put the mirror forward for it. So will you please help me? With it being a direct request from the guild, I don't see any issue in taking you up on it. We're starting it. Alright, we'll do it. Can you tell us a bit more about the wallet itself? Got to be pretty valuable if a pickpocket would just up and sew it like that. It is. It's a Pintelier from the Memorial lineup. It's high quality leather, made to last. My parents saved for a while so they could afford it for me. Pintelier is a luxury brand. Last I checked, your wallets go for at least a few thousand mira a piece. I condemn that they did it in the first place, but I understand why a thief would opt to sell it. Huh. Okay, one more question. Did the pickpocket tell the guild who they sold it to? Unfortunately, they refused to say that much. The guild still tried to find the wallet, but they had no luck. But they've had no luck in finding it, no matter how hard they've searched. They tried at least, though. Still, it helps narrow down my search. Just got to look where the guild didn't. But it ended up in the hands of a competent black market seller. Now that I think about it, it might have been that old guy. Wait, you have an idea where it might be? An idea, yeah. Not sure, but it's worth checking. He's probably down there right now. No, scratch that. He's probably in a department store boutique right now. Let's see if we can find something there then. We'll let you know how things go later. Thank you, I'll be waiting.
Time to start working.
Okay. Go downstairs. We're going to the boutique. Okay, let's also get some armor on here.
What's it gonna be?
Fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Damn it.
I'll get more
I'm
good
an
stuff
idiot.
in stock soon.
Welcome. Thank you
Shaw.
for coming.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
We await your
Okay,
next visit.
talk. Welcome to our store. How may I help you today? Mind if I ask you a question? We're looking for one of your regulars, an old man called Yumai. We want to talk business with him, you see. Has he been here today? He came here not long ago, actually. He often buys our lower quality and outdated goods at surprisingly fair prices. Was in a very good mood today, too. He mentioned picking up a good haul today. I think he said his next stop would be a repair shop. He wanted to stop by and see if they had anything worth buying. Maybe he was referring to the one in Old Town. That's what my mirror's on. Let's go check it out. Oh, come to think of it, this store looks like it sells wallets too. Have you ever sold any wallets from Pintilier's Memorial series here? We still do, actually. We've stocked them ever since they were first put onto market last year. They're a really popular item of ours since you can engrave them. Our customer base loves them. How much do they cost? I've heard it's at least a few thousand mira. It'll be about 10,000 mira, sales tax included. Got it. We learned a lot from you, so thanks for the info. Not at all. I'm happy to have been of service. Next, we should head off to the repair shop in Old Town then.
Off we go.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Talk to him. That's all the secondhand stuff we got lately. Thank you for buying so much. We sincerely appreciate it. Trust me, if anyone's thankful, it's me. I'm just happy I could find so much intriguing merchandise. Today's my lucky day, truly. There's our guy. Hey folks, don't mind us. Oh, hey Vaughn, I didn't see you there. Vaughn? You must be that Spriggan everyone's been talking about. Maybe I am. Sorry to bug you. Care to answer a few questions? We wanted to talk about some of your merchandise. Oh, I'm listening. Vaughn and Agnes explain their clients' requesting EMI. So you're looking for a Pentilier wallet? I did recently come across one, yes. Time-wise, it does line up with the one you're looking for. Crafty lot, you two, managing to snip your way to me. We're just cleaning up after the bracers. They were having a rough time figuring out the specific broker that got it. But anyone with actual experience in the black market will know what tree to bark up first. Yours up, man. I guess I've built up something of a reputation for myself over the years. So, are you going to part with the wallet? To make sure it gets back to its rightful owner? What my merchandise goes through before it gets to me is really none of my business. It's in my hands now, and that's what matters to me. I can't give away my valuable merch to just anyone that comes asking for it. I'd go out of business. Now, if you're come to me as a paying customer, it would be a different story. You still intend to sell it even though you know it's stolen? That's stolen? Why, I have no idea what you're talking about. I get how you feel, Agnes, but if we're gonna get that wallet back, we'll have to play by this guy's rules. I knew your boss would get it. In that case, why don't we start talking numbers, This wallet of yours is practically new. Whoever its old owner was must have been taking good care of it. With that in mind, I'm willing to offer you a discount, 10% off market price. Down from 10,000 mira to 9,000. Seems fair to me. 9,000 mira? I don't know. If you're not happy with the price, you don't got to take it. Try haggling with him, see if you can get him to buy it for cheaper. Don't got much to lose. Okay, why not? It'll be a good learning experience as well. Oh, going to try your hand at bargaining with me, young lady. Let's see what you bring to the table. I knew Alicia said she was willing to buy the wallet back, that's what it took. But 9,000 mira for it isn't a fair price considering everything we know. I've got to give him a good reason to change his mind. We had a conversation with another vendor before we came here. He told us that specific wallet can be personalized with an engraving. We know for a fact that our client received the wallet for her 20th birthday. It's extremely likely that the wallet has some sort of birthday message engraved on it. Even if it looks new, the engraving alone would dock a lot of its value. Before we agree on the price, could you confirm whether or not that's the case? Yeah, you drive a hard bargain, my lady. Alright, I'll come clean. You're right, the wallet is, in fact, engraved. I don't know whose birthday it was, but the message on it is to that effect. That aside, the wallet itself is in pristine condition. But you've made your point. I'm willing to offer you a 30% discount instead. That sounds reasonable, yes? No, I don't think it does. I think we can still do better than that. We're getting closer to a fair price, but I know he's still trying to take me for a ride. If I want to get a good deal on it, it's now or never. We'll give you 50%. I think that's a much fairer price. Oh, do you now? Mind illuminating me? I can understand why you would insist on limiting the discount to 30% when the wallet is from such a popular brand. but we really can't forget about the birthday message addressed to our client. It would be hard to find a client willing to buy an item with an engraving addressed to someone else. If you want to make it an enticing purchase, you'd have to reduce the price one way or another. I'm with her on this one. I'd give it up if I were you. You're just going to make yourself look bad. Keep playing hardball in the face of the facts. Yeah. Alright, you win. A 50% discount it is. That'll be 5,000 Mira final offer. Do we have a deal? Yes, thank you so much. Damn good work. Not bad for a rookie. Here's your 5,000 Mira. Vaughn took the sum of money, prepared for the request, and handed it to Yumai. Looks good to me. Here's the wallet for you two. A Quintilier Memorial Wallet. This is it. We did it. I was hoping to make more money off of that, but it is what it is. With that, I'll be taking my leave. If any of your other clients need something from me, I'd be happy to do business again. Until then... Damn, that old man's one tough customer. Give him a Reggie and he'll take a LJ. Anyway, we got what you were after. Let's get that wallet back to its rightful owner. Right, I'm just glad this all will have a happy ending. They contacted Alicia and agreed to meet her in the Orbo Cafe. Buying it back cost us 5,000 Mira, but we believe this is the wallet you were looking for. Could you take a look at it yourself to confirm? Of course. Agnes handed the wallet to Alicia. Happy 20th birthday. May your life be filled with endless joy. I can't believe it. It's a little embarrassing that you have to see me like this, but it definitely is my wallet. I honestly never thought I'd see it again. And much less so quickly. I can't believe you got it back to me. I'm just glad we brought the right one. I'll have to go and thank the guild for referring you to me too. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thank you so much. No problem. Just make sure you don't go falling for another pickpocket.
All in a day's work.
Love to see it.
Or deposited.
Okay, grade level 1. Oh, so it's level 2 then. Okay. Riverside. Subway entrance. Okay, and now we're going down to the dungeon we did in the prologue. There is a spot that we couldn't get past last time that we're going to. I don't think we would be coming back here so soon. The wanted monster is in an area beyond that crime scene, right? Yeah, but now that we're here, there was something I forgot to tell you last time. So we're going to the charging station nearby first. Alright.
Here goes.
That's a Norman charging station. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Hell yeah, it will. Be sure to recharge our EP and take the rest if you need before we get going. Keep it in mind in case you're ever in a pinch. It's the best place to fall back to. I should also mention that you can customize your argument in some charging stations. Something else to keep in mind while you're out in the field. Understood. And I think that's everything I had to say. First half of our route is secure already, so let's keep going. I honestly didn't realize I didn't mention that in the prologue.
That door back there is still open. I wonder why.
Probably so the cops can come and go as they please.
I just automatically used...
Enemy suppressed. Time for you to focus. There we go.
Away we go.
Don't forget about your charge attack. Let's keep moving ahead. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
This could get tricky with so many. Commencing battle. Take it from here. Proceed with caution.
Hello.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
All you on, yes. There. A chance.
Okay.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working. All out. It's your all.
Take that. All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Yeah. It's for the best.
Bring it on.
Full boost. Go all
This'll
out.
hurt.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up. All you on, yes. Pull out all the stuff. You got this.
Yeah. It's for the best.
A chance.
Full boost.
This'll
Go
hurt.
all out. Activating skill. There we go. Let's keep moving ahead.
I'm on it.
Don't forget about your charge attack. Combat over. Processing data. Be sure to keep your distance.
Initializing drive.
There.
All you on, yes. Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the
Cypher
upper
activate.
hand. Here goes.
Eat this. Here goes.
Activating skill. No.
That's how it goes.
Okay, level up is great.
Time for you to focus.
Yeah, stupid. I keep hitting triangle instead of.
Keep it up. It's working.
I mean, I keep hitting square instead of X to attack.
Cypher activate.
A chance. Activating
Time for
skill.
the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. It should be safe for now. Be sure to keep your distance.
Just gonna run past them.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack. Combat over. Processing data.
Wrong. It's down, you idiot. Okay.
Messing back. Proceed with caution. I won't stop here.
Mm.
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack. Let's keep moving ahead.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Gotcha! One more!
Time for you to focus.
This'll
Use the
hurt.
charges to get the upper hand.
I'll dice you up!
All you, Agnes.
Boost level maximum strength. Activating skill.
Yeah, it's further back.
Here goes. Zypher activate.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Eat this. Well then, away we go.
There's a trophy for getting like the ×4 bonus. And I've looked up some tricks about how to do it, but it's gonna be later in the game, so I'm not too worried yet.
Whew, that hits the spot. Our objectives just be...
Giacomo died here. I guess the cops are all done with their investigation. Even the blood's gone. I don't recall seeing anything regarding this incident in the news now that I think about it. I mean, the perp was caught. If they involved, that's probably as far as anyone's ready to go. People will forget eventually, even the ones that cared. This isn't the sort of case you tie up with a neat little bow. That's sad. Look, no one forced him to go stick his nose into his business. He got greedy, and this is the result. Considering all the crap he's always been up to, I'd say he got what was coming. You got to grow a thicker skin or you ain't surviving the job. So, I guess it's just as good to not be jaded. Maybe don't go growing a thicker skin. It's best if you don't get too used to all the shit that goes on in the darker side of society. Fawn. Okay, that's all going on here, so now we're on to the new section.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Space Seeker. And the wanted monsters further down this way? Yeah, this part of the underground was all but abandoned after the subway was constructed. That's why we're more than likely going to find tougher monsters down here. Why does the air down here feel like it's been disturbed? Get down! Ah! But bats? They ain't what we're here for, but it looks like a whole host of them have made themselves at home. Yeah, if I'd known this was what we were going to find, I'd have come ready for it. Huh. Bah, I think we're going to have to...
for a sec.
Huh? Yeah, got it. A camera
That's
flash?
half of them.
Got it. Then let's get the other half. All right.
Got a whole slew of them.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. A chance. There.
Sucker!
Here goes. There.
Sucker!
Phew. Surprised that didn't take more out of you. I'm fine, yes.
Good to hear.
Were you the one who used that flash? Wait, you're Vaughn's friend.
The name's Dingo Brad. Me and Van go way back. I'm a reporter with Meld Magazine.
Oh wow, that's quite a well-known magazine. Covers everything from entertainment gossip to political sleaze to even the occult. Buzz Raider's the star of the show these days, but Meld's a classic goes way back. Surprised you've heard of him. I didn't think an honor student like you would be into that kind of stuff. I'm not. I just happen to have a friend who loves it. I've only read a little.
You should tell that friend of yours to give it up. Meld's not for RMS students to read, Miss Claudel.
He didn't learn it from me. Must have figured it out on his own.
I'm no Bermati, but I'm in the same trade on the side. Your name is the extent of what I know, though. Don't worry.
I don't mind. You seem like a close friend of Vaughn's. I'm sure you can be trusted. Thank you for helping us. Didn't take long to turn her around. That's what being so damn handsome gets you. Just as well we finally got even, though. I'm already back in your debt. What are you even doing down here? Something else pop up around Giacomo? Nope, I'm not here for work. You didn't pass anyone on your way here, did you? I know you're taking care of a monster for the guild. I figured I'd ask. How did you? Of course you already know. Wait a sec. You're telling me someone else is down here with us? Yeah, a civilian at that. 20-year-old female, no combat experience. That is very worrying. Wait a minute. It's not that rookie reporter from the Tyrell Times, is it?
I'm Marielle M.A., the newest reporter with the Tyrell Times. You wouldn't happen to have anything to add about the murder, would you? I'll take anything.
The woman we met outside the police station? Wish you were wrong, but that's the one. I'd resigned myself to look for her alone, but you happened to show up at the perfect time. Mind giving me a hand? Well, it would put us back at even again. Besides, I get the feeling this might be my fault. What? About a fifth of it, sure. She has a very competitive streak, and for some reason she's pegged me as her rival. The whole reason she charged into the police station the other day was to get one up over me. I'm sure you can guess how well that went. Yeah, I kind of feel bad now. Then... Because Vaughn gave her the wrong information, her report didn't work out. So she grew frustrated and stormed right into danger in hopes of finding something worthwhile? Then what are we waiting for? We should go save her before something terrible happens. We're gonna, that's what I was saying. But we didn't see any sign of her on our way here, so she's got to be further in. I wish I could help in battle, but the only weapon I've got is my camera. I'll have to lean on you two. I just hope she hasn't made it all the way to where that wanted monster is. I don't think the ordinary monsters are any better for a civilian. But we need to hurry. She's in real danger. It's time to show Vaughn all I've learned from her battle so far. I can't keep leaving most of the work in forever. I need to be more proactive. Okay. That's correct.
Be sure to keep your distance. I'm on it. Show 'em what you're really capable of. Out there! Yeah! Everyone, move in!
Pull out all the stops.
This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost to get the activating
There.
drive.
You saved me.
All you, Agnes. Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Don't take your eye off the enemy.
That all you got?
A chance.
Use a sharp activating skill. Now.
All you, Agnes. All you, Agnes.
They're down.
A chance.
Use a sharp activating drive.
Eat this.
A chance.
Pull out all the
Activating
stops.
drive.
You'll pay for that.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
My exhaustion's catching up to me.
Activating drive.
There.
All you, Agnes. There.
You saved me. Here goes.
Going all in. All you, Agnes.
Yeah. It's for the best. They're stunned.
A chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
There we go.
You'll pay for that.
Activating drive.
Have some more. They're stunned. Eat this. Here
Let's
goes.
keep moving ahead.
Yay, 2.2. All things considered, the hang
Watch
of
out for ranged attacks. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Gotcha.
Show 'em what you're
Deploying
capable of. Use a sharp
Cypher
boost to get the upper hand.
What should I do? Here I come. Ha!
There. A chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Activating shards.
okay,
A chance.
that's weird.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
That newbie's got some real obsession with you, you know?
Just you wait, Dingo. I'll get one over you this time.
What's going on between you two anyway? You said earlier to see you as her rival. You happen to know why? Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe she just likes having a bit of friendly competition with other people in the industry. Why do you ask anyway? Oh, no reason. Sorry. Don't be. It's not like I have anything to hide. Guess I can tell you the story. This happened right after Marielle joined the Tyrell Times. She'd set off on some noble crusade against a politician with a rather, let's just say, unsavory reputation. And when he caught wind of what she was doing, he started threatening her. Ah, the righteous young journalist who ended up vanishing into the darkness she thought she could fight. Tale as old as time. Of course, it didn't pan out that way this time, and I'm assuming you're the reason why. Guilty as charged. I just so happened to have some dirt on said politician. It wasn't big or anything. Not really worth cutting it to scoop, so I packed it up and sent it over to Mario. And she did exactly as I expected and went public with that info. What happened after that? Long story short, nothing. Like I said, it wasn't anything major, not the kind of dirt that will get you a hit piece. Hence why most journalists wouldn't bother writing up something like that. But Mario isn't most journalists. That girl's as green as they come. True, but that politician didn't realize that. He convinced himself that Mario must have some real dirt on him, or she never would have gone public with something so insignificant. He took it as her trying to propose a truce. After that, he stopped messing with her. So when he sent her that information, was that the outcome you were hoping for? That's right, though admittedly I never thought it would turn out as well as it did. For whatever reason, Lady Luck's taking a real shine to that girl. She sticks her nose into danger over and over, and yet every time she comes out of it without so much as a scratch. Guess she was just born under the right stars. I see. Sounds like a real agent of chaos to me. I know the type, they're always making messes that everyone else has to mop up later. Sounds like you, Vaughn. That's her, alright, and right now we're the cleanup crew. So let's get to her before she goes and makes yet another mess.
Let's get to work.
Show 'em what you're really capable of. Let's keep moving ahead. Boost gauge fully replenished.
Okay, and then let's go in
Looks
here.
like a nice chest. Under you your distance. Full boost. Go all out. Activating drive.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
Here I come.
Eat this. A chance.
Full boost.
This'll hurt.
All out. Activating skill.
I'll dice you up.
Here goes. What should I do? Here I come. Ha! Then! Full boost. Go all out.
There. It's done. Here goes. This'll hurt. Take that. All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Sucker. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Reviving bomb, that's nice.
I'll take you on.
A chance.
Have some more. A chance. This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Take that!
A chance!
Pull out all the stops!
Initializing drive.
All you on, yes! Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Take that!
A chance!
Have some more!
Let's keep moving ahead.
Ooh, this is busy.
This could get tricky with so many.
There's so many of them. Look out! Use a sharp boost to get the upper boost. Go all out. Activate
Brace
skill.
yourself!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Boost level maximum strength.
Something's coming!
Initializing drive.
A chance!
Full boost. Go all out. Activating skill. There we go.
A chance!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Okay. CPS mass 100. There's
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Let's get to work!
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
We can win right now. You're exposed!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper activating drive.
All you on, yes! There! Here goes!
Stop here.
okay. Point. Then
Watch out for ranged attacks.
through here,
That
there's
looks like a
another
nice
chest.
Looks like the gang's all here.
And if I step through here. Another forced battle, huh?
Look out!
My move now.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Going all in.
Boost level maximum strength.
Oh,
I've got this.
Ukio, that's nice.
Give unto us the breath of life.
Boost gauge limit increased.
This'll hurt. Take that!
Here goes.
Boost level maximum strength.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Activating drive. Don't take your eye off the enemy. There we go.
Engaging shield.
All you on, yes.
A chance.
Boost level maximum strength. Initializing drive.
There. All you on, yes. Here goes. Brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
That's how it goes.
If you think about it, Dingo, you've helped Marielle quite a lot, haven't you? Why would she consider you a rival then? If anything, you'd think she'd fancy him instead. I mean, it wasn't always like that. But after the whole deal with the politician, she became weirdly fixated on me. She just won't leave me alone. Okay, pretty boy, rein it in with the flexing. I had to tell her that she should probably not be so friendly with the competition. That's how she found out I worked for Meld, actually. It was quite a shock for her. Oh, so she realized the amazing journalist she looked up to works for a trashy gossip rag. Look at you breaking that righteous little heart of hers. Anyway, you'd think she'd just leave it at that and cut contact. Instead, she pivoted into talking about course correction and making me a proper journalist. Now she's playing my rival too, for whatever reason. Joke's on me, because that just made her follow me around even more now. I see. So far as annoyed as you look, you can't just turn a blind eye to her either. You care about her enough that you would have gone in after her, even if you were alone, right? Well, in some goddess-forsaken way, it's my responsibility. The least I could do is keep an eye on her. I'd bet your boss here would do much the same. Nah, I don't do babysitting. Don't mind helping her this time, but that's only because I'm already here for that wanted monster. And speaking of wanted monster, how about we hurry up? Sure, we haven't found her yet, after all. She must be deeper in still. Sorry for all the bother, but thanks for helping out with this. Okay. Now we're going to go.
Be sure to keep your distance.
This way.
Huh, looks like a chest. Looks like the gang's all here.
There's so many of them. Look out!
I'll get them all at once.
A chance!
Activating drive.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Red pendulum.
Be sure to keep your distance.
Looks like the gang's all here. Well then, away we go.
And no, we aren't fucking around with that. We're just gonna...
Definitely sounds like her.
We need to
Yeah,
hurry.
because why wouldn't the civilian run through all the monsters into the biggest and baddest of them all?
Bet we can rest there. Whew, that hits the spot.
Oh no! The hell?
Let go of me! Don't eat me! I taste awful! Hey! Watch where you're touching! Being eaten by a monster in a place like this is such a spectacular way to die! Adios! Mom! Dad! Dingo!
You got some luck on you. Ha! You're up, Van!
Wasn't expecting that to
The
not be...
monster turned into Dingo. Then maybe being eaten wouldn't be so bad after all.
This is no time for daydreaming. We're moving back.
Looks like you got this. Let's finish him off. Right.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Activating drive.
A chance!
Activating drive.
There!
All you on, yes. There. Here goes. Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid! Here goes.
Limiter unlocked. Activating
Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
boost gauge. Limiter unlocked.
I'll take you on!
Initializing drive.
All you on, yes. Here goes.
Activating drive.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Okay.
Certain arts will be more effective.
All you on, yes.
Yeah! It's for the best!
Eat this. They're stunned. Here goes. There.
Here goes! Activating drive.
Bring it on. All you on, yes. There.
A chance!
2000. First breaker.
Don't take your eye off the enemy!
Think fast. Take this.
A chance! Activating drive.
Bring it on. There.
There!
All you on, yes.
Here goes!
Boost gauge limit increased.
A chance.
Activating
Eat
drive.
this. A chance.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
Boost gauge. Limiter
Hey,
unlocked.
it's dead. That wasn't that bad. Found Amber. Phew, we made it on time. Not bad, not bad. Just fighting a huge hunk of slime isn't fun for a girl, huh? It's no different from any other monster. I just need to steel myself beforehand. But never mind that.
You okay? Looks like you didn't sprain your ankles at least.
I'm fine. But what are you doing here? Oh, I know. You must be here to steal my scoop.
Not even close. Giacomo's murder's already been solved. The CID's on the case and it already has the culprits in custody. But your editor-in-chief's already up to speed too.
What? Then I just got scarred for life for no reason?
Oh, you're a mess, poor thing.
Who are you? What happened to my clothes? Don't look at me! Especially you, Dingo!
Fine.
You should be glad your clothes are the only thing that got messed up. Dingo wasn't wrong about you having some luck.
Do you even know how embarrassing it is to be seen like... Hey! I know you! You're that shady Spriggan who solved that case!
Well...
Oh, you don't know the hell I went through because of that nonsense you fed me! I got in hot water with the cops, I ended up missing the end of the case!
If it helps, I kind of feel bad about it. But you sure want to get up? But you sure you want to get up in another dude's face looking like that? Save the view for Dingo. Really, Vaughn?
Well, you're not gonna find any scoops here anymore. This is no place for a reporter to be. Let's get you out of here so you can get changed. Thanks for the help. I owe you both big.
Oh, not at all. She ended up here because of me, so we're all good. Safe trip back.
Hold on! I'm not done talking to him! Ugh. You better believe this isn't the last you'll see of me, Spriggan!
So... Well, the guild request has been taken care of, and the only damages sustained were to an eager reporter's wardrobe and ego. I'm calling this a job well done. Even if you made an enemy out of her along the way. But I suppose all's well that ends well. Does that do it for today, then? Not yet. We're still clocked in until we're back at the office, so let's get out of here.
All in a day's work.
They might be clocked in. But I'm gonna be ending this soon. We're gonna do that. Let's get out of this area.
Then let's head over.
And then just call it there. After this scene. Who are you calling? That talking bear who posted a job on us, of course. I see.
The Ark ride. All taken care of?
Will you stop reading me like a damn book? Took care of both the monster and that optional one. My own way, though. Ha ha ha. Hey, if it works. I know your style's not the same as ours, but I can trust you to handle it. Don't know why you would. I'll wire you the money ASAP. Thanks for the save, man. Looking forward to the next job with you. You have got to be kidding me. Oh yeah, Elaine's on a transcontinental train going the opposite way. She should still be in Cypher range if you want me to. I'm good. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Well, see you around. A wolf in sheep's clothing, that guy. What a monster. I can see why he's so well respected at the guild. I heard he was integral to quelling the big problem in the Liberal Kingdom in the past. Trails in the sky! Right there! Huh, they teach that in class? Yeah, it was about 6 years back. Around the same time that... Vaughn? It's nothing. Like I said, we're still clocked in until we get back to the office. We can afford to stop by a few spots for some dessert on the way back, though. Well, if you say so. That sounds so right for you. Am I imagining things? It feels like there's more to this than these sweet tooth.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Places where sweet foods are sold around the riverside.
So, where can we find some sweets? I don't even know where to begin to look.
There's a lot of places, actually. We can start with one of the vendors on this terrace.
Okay, like I said, I think I'm gonna call it here. Just because it's been 2.5 hours and my throat's sore. Been a lot of reading. So thanks, and we'll continue this later. Bye.